Dude, Stan Luthier.
No.
No, just kidding. I'm fucking
Joke.
kidding.
I knew you were kidding, but I just still that makes me.
Dude, can we just
makes me very
express
sad.
how sad this description is?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say. I
Mage,
forgot
an
to tell
eccentric
you.
man of
but
Sophia
yeah.
who excels in magic but has no friends. Dude, don't
That's
do
kind
my
of a
boy
reference
Luthier
to-
like that.
That's kind of a reference to his support with Alm. I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alm is now my
Excellent.
friend, Delphia.
yeah.
Alm makes a cameo in Delphia's support with him, I think. I think he does show up for like a split second.
Oh yeah, that's right. He probably. I think he says a line or something. Yeah.
He says
Maybe.
like I think he says something along the lines of, "Yeah, sure, Luthier, we're friends."
I've finally made a friend, and it's Alm. I asked him if we were friends, and he definitely nodded.
Yeah, that's
It's really
right,
precious.
yeah.
But yeah,
It doesn't take much for you to think of characters precious fates as long as they're male, huh?
what?
And they do something cute.
I mean, but Luthier is different, you see, because he doesn't have friends, but then he gets a friend and he's super happy. Hoi there, everyone. This is FatesFanboy speaking, and today I am glad to report that I finally get to play Luthier without having to pick up echoes ever again. Because he's finally been introduced into heroes and I can summon for him.
Nice.
Yes.
That's an unbased take, but at least you can do
Dude,
something.
shut up.
based.
That's based. That's the epitome of being based.
Rar isn't here to tell me that I'm not being based about that.
If Rar was here, I would have
too.
had like a companion. I would have had someone in my corner. But
Yes,
sadly we
a
don't.
chaotic companion.
Instead, we're joined here by interesting Serene and Yearlinger, returning guests. So say hello, guys, if you want to.
Greetings. I feel like I'm obligated to say hello because you said that. So
Well, that was kind of the point, but doesn't really matter.
yes. And the other two are gonna remain silent. I see.
Okay, but yeah, today I'm going to try and get as many copies of Luthier as I can. Luthier is my favorite character from Echoes, and yeah, I've been waiting for like years for him to be added. And it finally happened, so we're going off. I have 700 orbs, and we'll just see how far I can get. Should be fine because he's the D mode, fortunately.
Oh dear. You said
But I
go
said
on.
that last time for Linhard as well, and we'll see where that went. 500
Yeah, that
orbs.
went interestingly.
Yes, but let's hope that the Echoes banner gives me a bit of better luck. I guess we'll just dive in. Let's go for Luthier.
At least you get the one guaranteed spark, Luthier.
And this is a fantastic start. This is amazing.
Excellent. Well, okay, yeah. At least you're going blue. That's good.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
gonna
just-
go only green?
Yeah, probably. But if I don't get green, I'll just go for blue because that's the highest odds for a 5-star, I feel. Okay, so
Oh.
that is an unfortunate start.
Mr. Pretty Good merge project. Yeah. Probably the best flyer merge project that's in the normal pool.
Well,
Hey,
probably.
Speaking
Yeah.
of merge projects, he is one of my merge projects.
Yeah. How far do you have
Yes,
him?
but not for Fates, because Fates doesn't like Seth, because he's popular and his personality is unappealing for unknown reasons to Mr. Fates.
Well, that's a pretty accurate summary, I feel. But that wasn't really the question. Serene, how far do you have him?
I don't know. I think the last time I checked, I think he was either +6 or +5.
Okay, that's respectable. And you got like 2 or 3
That
today, I think.
I got 2.
Right.
And they're both
Yes!
3 stars, sadly.
Nice.
And a
Hey, it's a
5-star.
5-star.
And at 5 stars
Damn.
too. That
Optimal.
was fast.
That was fast.
Ah.
Amazing.
A mage from Sophia. He doesn't say anything about not having friends, he's just the serious guy. Minus attack! No!
Well,
Amazing!
you can fix that.
Indeed, a great
It was
start.
almost optimal. But, I just got him at 5-star in like 3
Well,
summons, so
close.
this is amazing.
Don't worry, you get 10 more chances.
True.
You wanted to remain unspoiled on his voice lines, didn't
Yes. And the amazing thing about his introduction is they kept Brian Beacock as his voice actor, and he was absolutely amazing in Echoes, I think. He
you?
pictured him
Yes,
perfectly.
he also voices Monica. And
Yosavos who?
he also voices Monokuma in the first 2 Danganronpa games, who's, the evil bear.
Monokuma.
Very
of
cool.
course.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
dingo dongo bingo bongo.
Yes,
Huh.
essentially.
2 vastly
And his
different
voice is
characters.
they're very, very different, and he sounds very, very different as well. So
Well, but I hope he wasn't restricted in his performance in Heroes, because we all know what Hero's voice acting can be like. Forsyth.
Sometimes. Forsyth.
But yeah, let's just give it a listen.
I am Luthier,
Sure.
a student of magic. Pleased to meet you. Yes, that sounds right.
Yes. That's his line from the trailer, but that's a great line to start with.
It's stupid, but it fits.
Dude, it fits him so well, even if it's a little stupid. It's awkward. It's like him.
Yeah.
And he sounds
Well,
identical
especially-
to
well,
Echoes,
the
I
end,
think.
the end of it.
Guy.
Well, it indicates it's supposed to be awkward. The end of it, he's like, yes, that sounds right.
Yeah. Okay.
I must thank you for summoning me. I never would have imagined I'd have the opportunity to study magic in another realm.
Fair. Fair. One more, for good measure. Okay, well,
Given the responsibility
Amazing.
you wield, shouldn't you act a little more mature?
okay. Sure. Sure.
Bruh.
I
Okay,
guess I should.
Mr. Delphia brother.
Wow.
That's his personality.
Still
How
haven't used
rude.
any orbs, by the way. These were all tickets.
Nice.
Oh, now you get to spend orbs.
Now I get to spend orbs. Finally. I mean, it's not really something you should be looking forward to, I feel. No! Oh!
Mustafa.
Quick, get this off my
Yeah.
screen. Quick.
Pledging
Mr.
champion.
Nipple.
Mr. Nipplegate. Yes.
I want Cervantes in the game. If there's another Awakening boss.
Why though? Because he's funny?
Because Cervantes is funny. He's
He'll
a
show us
funny
the meaning of
mustache.
beard?
The meaning of fear! Fear, you deaf ignoramus, fear!
The meaning of beard, sir? I'm pretty sure they already know that.
Mm.
Yes, I'm sure they were most impressed, but perhaps. I believe that's exactly the soldier's line.
Yeah.
I've memorized it, yeah.
Well, to be fair, credit where it's due. Hey, Ross,
Ross!
the good boy.
Hey, it's his father's son. When's his son's father gonna get added, huh?
Should be... Probably... I hope it will be next banner. Garcia should get it already.
I would like to see Garcia.
It probably won't be. I like you. Next banner, I think, will be Awakening of Fates. I have a feeling.
Yeah, no, I meant next Sacred Stones banner.
Oh, next Sacred Stones banner. Yeah, that's pretty likely. I could see like Vanessa and like Mulder and
Franz?
maybe like Gilly. Yeah, maybe Franz or Gilliam.
Yeah, just the early game units. Maybe Kyle or Ford.
Oh yeah, Kyle or Ford.
I really
Or
liked
Shinzai.
Kyle as a unit in Sacred Stones, so I kind of grew to like him as a
Kyle-
character as well.
If you get lucky with Kyle, he can be pretty good because he has a lot of strength. So
Yeah. I mean,
as long as he gets some speed, he does well. So
I tried using Ford simultaneously, but just Kyle started outperforming Ford by so much at some point. It wasn't even
Ford
funny.
is
Oh.
not that fun to use.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, it's
They're
quick
drunk.
post.
Deirdre, okay.
You saved 20,000 feathers on your quick post.
True.
Yo, Sigurd, your wife. She's
Plus
single.
HP, okay.
Oh, that's actually
Very
not
funny,
bad.
sweetie. Very
Well.
funny.
I did recently fodder a Deirdre for quick post. So
Year, that is a certified Arvis moment.
it had to
I
happen.
mean,
man.
I could also ask Arvis if his wife is single. I don't know.
It had to happen.
Yeah.
I had no other choice.
It's a, yeah.
I mean, I
Just
could
had
have
to do
foddered
the
Leo,
incest,
but,
you know?
Okay, there we go. Nice.
Another one.
Yeah.
The second
Only
one.
4 stars.
Another one bites the dust.
I
Better
love to
IVs, I
study
hope.
your technique.
Am I V's though?
Plus attack.
Well, hey, you got
Plus
the
attack
plus
is
attack,
something. I think ideally
It's-
I'd want to
it's like
have
the
plus
second
speed,
best.
probably.
Yeah. Plus
Mm.
attack is second best. Plus speed is the
Uh,
best.
okay. Oh yeah,
I
that's.
must thank you for summoning me.
Oh yeah, he has limited voice lines because he's a 4-star.
Sadness.
Probably wouldn't have heard anything new, to be fair. Damn.
I'm reading the Forging Bonds, and Brady has actually a lot of good lines in Tatiana's.
Yeah. The way Tatiana just smears his hands with hot sauce.
Well, that
Amazing.
too, yeah. And he eats her bread, and
Really?
he doesn't like it. Needless to say. Oh yeah, it's later on. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that far. I just grabbed the tickets and dipped. For today, at least.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I do.
Same thing for me, except I somehow got all the way up to Zeke's as support.
Yeah, I got up
See,
to
yeah, I
Zeke
did too,
Day
because
support, personally.
he had a bonus for the time that I was doing that. So,
Same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Whatty?
After we're
No.
done here, do you want, like, I don't know.
Mufasa.
Another one.
You want to do thing?
I want to do
Oh.
things.
We could maybe do thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm kind of bored, and I want to do things.
I am thing.
Smooth. Very
We
smooth.
can't have the sex.
What?
I'm sorry.
Another Deirdre.
There's
Speaking of sex,
what? What does Deirdre have to do with sex? Okay, I could
She's
make
had
a guess, but I'm not going to.
She's had
Plus speed,
Because-
optimal.
she's had sex at least twice.
Ouch.
Okay, give her some credit.
Well, okay, fair.
I
Credit
was
where it's
going
due.
Probably only twice though, because she was like holed away in a remote village. So
Yeah.
until she met Sigurd,
exactly. I was gonna say she bonked Sigurd.
and then
Arvis bonked her.
Well, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess this is fair. This is fair.
Fridge horror. Deirdre was mostly catatonic from emotional shock after seeing Sigurd get killed.
Is that actually on
Is that
bridge
canon?
order of TV tropes, or is that?
But
Just
think of it
Let's
like
go.
this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, another Luthier. But think of it like
Well on
this.
track.
She was like that for a long time. At
Neutral.
some point in all that time, Arvis bonked her, and then she gave birth to, Julius and Julia.
Mhm.
Damn.
Almost
leading
being
quite an
an
active
emotional eggplant.
A bit, an amnesiac, to say the least.
Is she
Yes.
an amnesiac?
Well, after she's kidnapped by Manfroy, after she gives birth to Seliph, then yeah, her memory is wiped away, and then Arvis decides to, and then Arvis genuinely loves her, but Manfroy kind of manipulated it to where, Arvis would intend. He might as well have said hey, Arvis, here's. He all but said hey, this is a woman. You should meet her. Hey, talk to her. Except it's more like he just teleported Julia to a place, or not Julia, Deirdre, to a
Python?
place where Arvis would meet her, and then hey, nice Python.
Yeah.
And
very
then
nice.
Arvis fell in love, and then the Lopter blood.
Of course.
Oh,
So I
Lord.
guess-
Julius.
I guess taking
Wait,
that
what
into
happened?
account, Luthier's statement
happened
about there
with-
being a lot of amnesiacs in Asker is pretty true.
Yes.
Or was it Delthea? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Delthea, I think.
Right.
I
Yeah,
believe
Delthea
so, yeah.
says there's a lot of amnesiacs.
Robin.
I guess, yeah. If you count Deirdre with those, then sure.
Yeah. Deirdre,
Robin,
the version of
Deirdre.
Deirdre here is an amnesiac actually. So.
Oh yeah. One of her special quotes is, isn't it I remember or something?
Yeah, and your
Yeah.
voice lines are mostly about not being able to remember, or
Ah.
having faint glimmers of memory or something like that.
Fair enough, fair enough. I never really intently listened to her quotes outside of a special quotes. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, great.
Nice. She has Bernadetta's voice actress, so.
Who's that again?
Mendez. Yeah, Erica Mendez, Bernadetta,
Ah.
and Derek.
Minus speed.
Oh dear.
Unfortunate. What?
Defenses
We're
is
not
one.
there.
What are you eating?
Sorry, I'm snacking.
I'm hungry. Stop
During my
making me
video?
hungry.
During my recording?
That's a bit rude. of
Such
you,
impertinence.
Serene. There you
No, I'm just maybe I was upset because I'm hungry.
go. That could
Then
be.
why don't you eat?
Oh boy,
What?
that hanger.
Let's go.
How many
Yeah, you're getting a lot of
Luthiers are gonna
Luthiers.
get?
It is a lot of feathers you're gonna have to spend because you're getting unlucky about.
I mean,
getting four stars.
Interesting. To be fair, I have 710,000 feathers, so
I
It's
cannot
not problematic.
empathize. I've never gotten more than 100 and some thousand. I have 120,000 right now. It's one of my highest totals ever. So.
really, you don't save feathers? Well, I mean, I guess I don't
I tend to
actively
back-
save them either. But
I tend to back in the old days, try to unlock the potential of most GHBs and free units. So I spent them pretty liberally.
just for completion's sake, I imagine.
Not for completion's sake, but just because I thought it'd be cool to have a free 5-star unit on hand.
Oh right.
And if they wanted to do anything with them. Nowadays, I'm more picky with the units that I actively unlock potential of. So.
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't actively save feathers either. It's more like, oh, I want to build this unit, I want to plus 10 this unit, and then I just procrastinate and I forget eventually. So now I have 700k feathers.
Hooray for procrastination.
For sure.
When I feel really obligated to plus 10 unit, I tend to go, I tend to make it a gradual project, and I give them one merge at a time. That's my style. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I like to do things, well, sometimes I like to do things all at once. Especially with like these 4-star focuses.
Yes.
But yeah.
If there was a character I really liked that got in through a 4-star focus, I would.
Yeah,
I would aim to get like a +1 merge them on their banner that they dropped, and then I'd start trying to.
What were you gonna say?
More all the time.
Let's go. But yeah, what
nice.
were you gonna say?
But I
I
realize, has anyone been counting Luthier?
I think I have
We have
5.
like what 6?
I can
5
check,
or 6
actually.
maybe. Let
Yeah,
us check.
It's only been 100
check how many
orbs.
Luthier you've gotten.
Yeah, so you have gotten lucky.
Use basic sword, obtained, and turn off the hearts, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
5,
6.
6.
Damn.
Yeah,
6 in 100
6 out of
orbs.
11. Oh.
Why do you need
Damn.
11?
To plus 10 them.
Because to get 10 mergers, yeah.
But
This-
wouldn't you just need 10?
No, you don't need 10.
No, no,
because
no.
It's 10. 1 is just a regular one, and then you need 10 merges to get to plus 10.
Yeah. For a plus
I
10
used
unit,
to,
you
I
need
used to
11.
think you only needed. Yeah, I used to think you only needed 10 as well, but then I realized. Hey, it's Boob Milla.
Booba.
Honestly, Camilla's grown back onto me.
I
That's an
mean, she
interesting
isn't too
person.
bad of a character, I guess.
Yeah.
I think she's a little bit bland, but I don't absolutely hate her. I just
No,
I
no,
don't
exactly.
hate her anymore.
I find people who like
Let's go.
defend her as like she is like Camilla is like actually secretly really really deep and intricate, very good character. Like I just like that, but I won't like say like Camilla's terrible. I find her a little overdone. So
Yeah.
I think
That's
she's
fair.
a good character.
I think also a big factor of people disliking her is her over-sexualization.
yeah,
That
I
was
think if
a
they
thing
toned it
that
down,
pissed me off.
I would like her a lot more character if they toned her down because her design, even if she
Another
didn't
one.
have big booba, I'd still like her. I like her quite a bit. So
Dude,
She's getting
Luthier
lucky with-
Luthier is going wild with the babes. Insane.
seriously.
Yeah, amazing.
He's that was a bad joke.
Like, imagine Camilla if she were like somewhat flat. Like I wonder how different her popularity would be.
That's actually a pretty good question. What?
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
Annette.
hey.
Hello?
It's
Rally
a
plus,
net.
or if she's good IVs, she'll just
Cutie
kind of
alert?
support.
Okay. Minus speed?
Plus
Amazing. Optimal?
Oof. That could be a rally up.
Yeah, I already have her.
Or not
so
a rally up, but a dual rally.
I could,
Oh, okay.
I could merge her if I wanted to.
You could.
I actually think I have 2 spare copies of her now. So that's good, okay. That's something at least.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Yeah. And it doesn't really ruin my chances at getting Luthier because he's a 4-star focus, so that's, you know,
Yeah.
double win.
hmm
Okay.
Drive attack.
Ah, yes. Labeling characters by their skills.
Well, if they're a really good unit, I'm not going to label them by their skills.
Fair enough, fair enough. How about Luthier?
I guess
Run
to,
Fox?
to be fair with Annette, I gave him.
Luthier
Guard
would be
Fox.
Swift Sparrow.
No,
well, that
surely
too.
not.
Or guard at 4 stars.
Why not
but,
Run Fox? Run Fox is so good.
Well, no, that's what I said. I said Grand Fox, but also
Oh, sorry.
Swiss Bear or Guard. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Guard and Swift Sparrow aren't exactly exclusive to him, or most available on him.
For the first time, they've both been in the 4-star pool, like summonable pool, because they were on
Naysala,
Naysala.
right?
But now you don't need
Yeah.
to kill Naysala.
Now you don't need to spend grills, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hooray. Swift Sparrow 2 is no longer premium.
Yeah. Imagine telling someone back in the days of the first ever Spring Banner, back when Swiss Bear first came out, being like, "Yeah, this skill is going to take 4 years." of heroes being a thing to get into the regular pools like a demoted skill. Like,
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, if you told someone 3 years ago that Quick Riposte still would be 5-star locked,
Yeah, they'd be like,
sure
oh
thing,
man,
pal.
I really hope you're not joking right now.
Yeah. It's insane. Getting a lot of
It is.
pythons, really. This
Do you have him plus 10 already?
I already have him plus 10, so I guess in a way this is unfortunate.
I guess it's just feathers then, yeah, because he doesn't have much good fodder. I guess, well, he has Moonbow. That's something.
Well, I do like keeping units I enjoy as a character.
Well, after I have them at plus 10, I never keep any extra copies. So I feel like
God.
that's always enough for me.
Let's go!
Luthier.
I got the
Should
2
we
best
go
Echoes
Luthier
characters
number
in one
8?
circle.
You've only gotten 1 5-star, then it's kind of sad
Yeah.
in a way.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Again, I have so many feathers.
Yeah, it technically doesn't matter, but still, saving like thousands upon thousands of feathers would be nice.
Also, I got the 2 best Echoes characters in one circle. Based?
Wait.
Well, you
Oh, yeah.
characters in that, but, I will say that much.
Well, you agree on Python, I imagine, not on
Oh,
Luthier.
of course.
I'm guessing.
I think Luthier he's an Echoes character. He is an Echoes character, I'll say that much.
He exists, sure.
He does. Yeah, he exists.
He's a unit.
He's-
Yeah. For
He's
sure.
a mage. He's a mage with high skill in a game where skill doesn't matter for mages except for crit.
Fair enough. So to engage the other 2 in the conversation, Serene, Yuri, what do you think of Luthier? Any specific
Oh.
thoughts?
Luthier's okay. I didn't
Let's
really
go.
think he was
Another 4-star? Sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting.
no.
but-
because we're no, I fuck, I can't speak. Because we're talking about Luthier, he had to show up. Haha.
Of course,
Funny.
that's how it works. That's the law of the universe,
Well,
of the Fey
I
universe.
mean, at first I didn't really care too much about him and his sister,
Mm-hmm.
and until like you kept driving in that Luthier's great, use him,
Really?
and I decided to play through Echoes again because I wanted to revisit a Fire Emblem game. I was in a Fire Emblem because of our FE7 run.
Okay.
Actually,
So I was like, I'm gonna play through Echoes again because I want to, and I was like, well, I guess I'll use Luthier this time around.
yeah, Luthier can be kind of fun to just try and crit with Excalibur. That's fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to listen to his special quotes in this game.
Yeah, he's not bad at all. I don't mind him.
And he turned out pretty good on my run, so there's that.
Oh, that's always
He
good.
can certainly do something. Yeah, he's not useless.
I don't think
Reach the spot.
my boyfriend will have much to say about Luthier because he has not played Echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
forget he hasn't played any
Literally
mainline
nothing to
games.
say there.
You're wrong about that because I actually have literally nothing to say about him. Heck, I hardly have anything to say about anyone from Echoes, not even the characters I'm like slightly familiar with.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Are any of you going to put any effort into building like even a budget for Nand?
Maybe. Depends how good his lines
You
are.
kept yourself unspoiled on his lines. I do like his lines quite a bit actually.
I'm not gonna,
Mind yourself, plebeian.
Well, time for
I'm not
Spark, I
gonna
guess.
build him or anything. I'm still gonna like take him because it's Fernand. So
Fernand is kind of like an Orson side grade. Oh, nice, Zeke. Yeah.
No, I'm going to quickly check the skills because I'm going to Spark purely for fodder.
I mean, I could tell you right off the bat if you want to spark for Nótt, she's got DC and attack speed menace.
She does have
Those
attack
are
speed
very
bonus.
good, but yeah, Zeke also has he has a attack defense catch, lull attack defense, and that.
yeah.
The only thing that I have to warn you about with going for the menace though is that the only other character in the game with threat and attack speed 2 is Brave Alm.
Yeah, until we might get it demoted on a GHB at some point though, because we've
I
been
do have
getting,
a Brave
like
Alm.
Patrine. We got Patrine and Fernand demoted with. Well, I wouldn't using a Brave Alm on that. I don't know, because he's going to get his refine this fall. So
I mean,
But I wouldn't use
doesn't
him even if he got a refine, to be fair.
even if he got a refine, he could get a really good refine. You never
I don't
know.
care about Alm. Simple
You
as that.
Oh, it's bad. I care about Alm. I'm not going to argue that Alm is the best lord in all the series or anything, but he has a sense of humor. he has a cool voice, and he's fun, and he cares about people, and he distinguishes himself from most lords to me.
Sorry, Serene?
You just hate everybody that's popular, it seems.
No, that's not true. It's just most characters I don't feel anything for. Like, I'm not saying Alm is bad. I just really don't feel anything for the guy.
Oh, well, I've built
sure, he might.
I've built units that I don't feel any particular emotion towards, and I'm still glad I built them.
Well, that's fine. Everyone has their own way of playing. But if I don't feel attracted to a character, I'm not going to build them because I have to use them after all. I won't have fun using them if I don't like them as a character.
I see. I sometimes find them fun. I even built Sonya, even though I don't like her as a character, and then I fought her to young Leon, but that's beside the point.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about personal preference, and my personal preference is to only build units I care about.
Your way of playing Faye is different from mine. Yes, I will sometimes build units I feel neutral about. I won't build units I absolutely hate. I mean, that's a given. But then again, there aren't many units that I dislike or even hate. So
okay, I think I might actually consider sparking Nótt.
Probably. Do you do arena at all? Oh, wait,
no, but
arena, right?
let me explain why. I think if I spark for Nótt, I can get 40 extra infantry dragon flowers, and I can put attack speed menace on Luthier potentially.
Oh, you could do that, I guess. But then you'd waste the DC.
I mean, I have plenty of DC fodder, I think.
Oh, do you? Okay.
But okay, so Zeke has attack defense catch, lull attack defense, and defense res menace. These are all premium skills, but I can't inherit all of them at the same time, sadly. So ultimately he'll go to waste for one of his skills. And I think I can apply Nótt directly, so I'm more tempted to go for her.
Nótt?
Yeah, I think that's the official pronunciation.
I've heard the way I've heard everyone, I thought I heard Nótt herself say it, or Dogger say Nótt.
Well, but the thing is, do you remember that we did that OC tier list, right? And we looked up how to pronounce her name in Icelandic, I think. And the double T was, expressly pronounced as a TH. So that's why I'm saying.
I know that. Well, I know. Okay, one thing I know is that in that tier list we did not call her Nótt. I am absolutely certain of that. I remember.
I tried to at least. I think I.
Well, you might have tried to, but none of the rest of us did. Yeah.
Well, that's fair. I guess it's just stuck with me. But yeah,
Well, anyway, you're free to do it. I'll call her Nótt. So at least I'm not calling them Knot and Dagger, right?
There we go.
So
going to just cut to it.
Guys, Knot and Dagger are my favorite OCs.
Yes, Not from Dragalia Loft.
I think all things considered, this is the best choice for me at the moment.
I'd say so.
So I'm content with this
I don't care
choice.
about Ether Raids, though.
No, I don't.
When I spark Nótt, I'm gonna keep her, and also she is Booba, so value over time. You see.
Wow.
Yeah, she is Booba and she tall.
Crazy.
Yes.
Isn't
she? It looks like she's bustier than her sister, I think.
She probably is, to be fair.
I mean, it's probably just the absolute cleavage outfit emphasizing her bust.
Oh, that too. Dagger probably is no slouch, but it's kind of a preference.
Okay, great, amazing.
Nice.
I think that's 10 out of 11.
The Daggers for kind of like the specialized people who are like abs and like muscle girls. They're really fond of that. And then Nótt is kind of the crowd. Nótt is kind of the crowd pleaser who's like just people who like a pretty girl.
Yeah, that's pretty much their premise. It feels like at least.
But I do like both of them though. I'm not like Rar. I'm not like hard into muscle girls or anything. But I still think Dagger is attractive.
Rar does have a peculiar interest in muscular women.
Yes. I've never been completely. I do think, in my opinion, like there's such thing as like being like a lot of muscles not being that attractive, but it's still for Dagger. I think it's tasteful.
Another 4-star.
Is that?
I think that's 11 out of 11.
You've been losing 20,000. You've been losing 20,000 feathers for each of the 4 stars.
I've literally got like one 5-star Luthier, and it was the very first one I got.
Amazing.
So how many do I have
Simply
now?
spectacular.
Let's
You
see.
have plenty. You have enough to.
1, 2, 3,
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11.
Yeah, now you can
So-
do it. You can do it right now. Do you want to do it now?
What, merge them up?
Yeah.
Or promote the guys? Yeah,
feathers?
I guess. I'll just pick this one, I guess.
Okay, sure.
So, with that in mind, I guess we get to promoting.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Let's start burning those feathers.
let's start burning those feathers. Okay, last one. Then we get to merging.
Oh.
There we go, plus 10 Luthier boys. It finally happened.
Yay!
These are his level 40 stats, of course.
Of course, naturally. Where's Luthier now? He just disappeared. Well, anyway.
Or rather, I should show you this reek.
A man not sorting by level and then sorting by merges.
I sort by stat total. I'm like the only person I know who does that.
There we go, there he is. His level 40 stats, of course.
Of course, yeah. 13
At level
Naturally.
1.
13
Actually,
speed.
13 speed. That's actually. Isn't
Amazing.
there a unit or? No, there actually isn't.
He also
because
comes
has
with regular Grown Fox and Night Sky, of course. This is his final
Wait, you can
skill set.
wait, do change skills. Go to change skills.
Nah, doesn't really matter. I want to quickly check out his art.
Oh well, it does. Well, change skills just means you can give him Ground Fox Plus already.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it eventually. It's not really important.
Yeah, eventually. It's not important, says Fates. Then he forgets. Nice.
I mean, no, because I'll eventually train him up, and then I'll remember. Okay, so we're going to quickly check Luthier's special quotes as a final thing before closing off the video, I suppose. I haven't spoiled myself on this yet, with good reason, hopefully. Praying,
I've heard.
crossing my fingers.
You're finished!
Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Trailer.
Oh, great power!
Now, does he say, I will eradicate you?
Will
No.
this suffice?
No! They scrapped his best line. Why?
Does he say? Wait, let's take him into a battle. Let's see if
This
see
will
what
not
his-
suffice.
This
No.
will not.
take- because there.
Doesn't.
This is awful.
Does he say the other thing though? That's what we need to see.
Easy pickings, of course. We need to know.
You spoiled it because I thought okay, Fates or I mean Year and
great
Serene,
power.
please don't
It doesn't matter.
say if he says
I
it.
don't know what he says when he's moved.
Okay. Oh, I
Easy
see. Okay.
pickings.
Oh, indeed. Surely not. Oh, indeed. I've trained for this.
No!
Oh no.
What did they do on
Easy
Luthier?
picking.
No! Okay, so, to close off, this banner was pretty great. Got a lot of Luthiers, relatively low orbs, little orbs. But yeah, they butchered my boy's quotes, so kinda don't know how to feel about it. But you know, I'll use them with pleasure anyway.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Sometimes it do be like that, and I'm just praying they won't slaughter Vake like they did Luthier.
Yes, hopefully.
I'm glad I saved... Oh, saved is a big word, but I didn't have to spend too many orbs, so maybe if the next Baron is good as well, I can do another session. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe.
for now, if you watch up to
would be
this
cool.
point, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.